No. Oh, there you go. They ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, right. No rice. We had that. Miles made egg fried rice yesterday.
Hot bird, urban bird, hot chicken.
No, unless you want some heartburn. Me and Rick did it.
Did I eat urban bird?
We tried it one time, and we were going to come and tell you until we felt heartburn afterwards. Like, now we can't take this. He can't take it either.
You want chocolate wings?
Yeah.
Cheetos, flaming hot cheese fries. These people ain't got no vegetables.
No, we can't have that.
They got honey. That's not well, I guess it is. Look at that. They got waffle fries and onion rings. And Cheetos flaming hot cheese fries.
Ugh, that's fucked up on the stomach right there. No, we don't need that.
I just said that they ain't got no vegetables. It's just collard wings. How about Willie's Grill and Ice House?
Yes, I like burgers.
They got fried catfish shrimp combo.
Yep, that's it.
They got baby back ribs.
I don't know about the seafood.
They got margarita. Roll gallon.
Ooh, margarita time, baby. Guess we ain't working out today then, shit. Bullshit.
Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. On 1st and 10, Unitas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
No, this is one order.
Oh, really?
George. Cold jaw. No cocktail, no Carter, no cold jaw.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Side shot, receive. Side shot.
Now Unitas. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits in.
Well, these are all single orders?
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Muscles him off. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Second down and 4.
No good. So what up? That's it. You want 5, shooting after 10, 3 points.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Who's up next? 52.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And they go play action with Unitas. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let me see the menu. Oh, sure, what you ordering me, babe? Get the hell out of here. You better do right or get done right. What's your ass going on? Come on. What you got?
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Catfish and shrimp.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What is it called again?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
No gumbo.
Really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. By the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
All right. I think we should.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And
what am I doing again?
12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Second down. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
But you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. What a start.
300.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense...
C-Dub with the toe touch.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long.
Okay, anybody want an apple sizzler?
Now Unitas to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got a man complete. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine. Ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that's speed in evidence there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
let's
he
go.
was an absolute blur out there. Come on. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-7.
You already started drinking, or you still at work? 8:15.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play,
is that right?
you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
4 yards remain for second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
First, no gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Oh, no. It will be here at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 35-yard line. Yeah, right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Again, just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, he dropped that.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have a first down here at about the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Blocked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
We attacking Ray Lewis.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on all of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Unitas will throw. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown Vegas. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
What? Huh? Look at you.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh my gosh. The hell. Corrupting my daughter. Corrupting my motherfucking daughter. God damn it.
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he works
a big booty burger.
Before being tackled. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw him twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
From the 36, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, an interception.
That's batted down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Oh, how the fuck and he? Oh, why you back up? You gave him space.
45 before being tackled. Now the Ravens going to use one.
That was a good route.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. This will be caught by Brown.
Nicely
He's going
back.
to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now it's Jackson.
See,
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48 and to the 40-yard line. That's where the return stops. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
C-Dub.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Play action. It's Unitas. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Notice, he ain't bombing them now. He ain't bombing them Whitfield. He ain't stupid.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Before she take a shower, she gonna get her little workout on.
And they'll throw on first down with Unitas. But this is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Fuck, I had what I wanted. I had what I fucking wanted.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
I had what I
From a
fucking
defensive
wanted.
perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
makes the score.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Right.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cause the what's the name? The brothers is fighting, the boxing brothers.
Right.
The Klitschko's and stuff. They out there 6'8", 6'9" with military. Like they had to. It's their country.
Not only that, you can't leave.
Right. They can't leave. Right.
18 and 60.
Right.
That's what this movie is about, one time.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. They were solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
We like the Sopranos. You said we like our family like the Sopranos.
So we like to be surprised.
Oh. Oh yeah, Pops wants you to tell the movie always and so.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before
Let me get
crossing
folks on the
over out of
game.
bounds.
Come on.
That is definitely what we call our defense.
Come on. He got momentum going. He got momentum going.
Your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
So obvious.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to work.
God.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way. He kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Ravens 10.
Players commentary. Players commentary.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the foot. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
2nd and 16.
Third grade Marshall is this lady right here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd and 17.
Here's Unitas looking to throw it. Rolling to his right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Are you freaking serious?
Both sides. She's a public defender. And a district attorney. She's been a public defender, a district attorney, and a judge. From the Superior Court all the way up to the appellate court.
This is exciting.
Conservative Supreme Court justices have a very solid 6-3 supermajority, which they have appointed justices by Donald Trump. And they are using that majority to push through some pretty radical decisions, including some forthcoming. Even though Judge Jackson has confirmed Republican senators nevertheless spend
she's just another Trump loyalist.
They spend much of their time, like I said, complaining, whining, whinging about past hearings for nominees, not only for 2020's rush hearings for Justice Amy Coney Barrett, who was, nominated for
I like beer. That's what he said. I like beer.
Was accused of sexual assault.
Yeah.
We're talking like deep cuts.
Look at that. Look. Yeah. His was terrible.
President George W. Bush. City Justice Clarence Thomas was nominated by Bush's father back in 1991. Even like Robert Warren, whose nomination failed to pass the Senate 35 years ago, back in 1987 under President Paul Reed.
Justice Barrett, who was questioned about her faith and whether
Her faith?
made her suitable for the court.
So the next morning there were headlines all over the country, really.
Lindsey Graham.
Judge Kavanaugh being basically to apologize.
It is only one side of the aisle, the Democratic aisle, that went so
That's y'all.
with Judge Robert Bork that they invented a new verb to form someone.
I remember James Ryder Brown after the American Women. There was no question about the same people praising him.
It is only one side of the aisle that with Justice Clarence Thomas was so reprehensible. That is, the president who nominated him, President George Herbert Walker Bush, wrote at the time, quote, "What's happening to Clarence Thomas is just plain horrible."
I remember McDonald Scott from the finest people I've ever
But Lindsey Graham is endorsing it. Remember talking about white people? Yeah.
Guys, I feel bad for you. We'll discuss that Republican backlash plus what Judge Jackson's nomination actually means during this particularly dangerous and the Supreme Court, which is brilliant observers of the judicial branch.
Ted Cruz is a joke.
I would never expected that.
Jackson's got a bunch of jokes. Got jokes and love. Yeah, he's running against Beto O'Rourke. I want to change my shit so I can vote for Beto. I always did like Beto. You never listen to Beto talk? Huh?
What you
Rick, you don't vote for Abbott.
Yeah, you don't like Abbott?
Oh, Abbott
You talking about Dale? You dealing with that. Talk about my nigga while he down. I told him about Dale. Yeah, talk about my nigga while he down. I mean, since you already, you know what I'm saying? Since you want to act like you can't hold water and stuff.
First of all, I can.
Why you use? Where's this one? This can't dry came from in the room in the office.
Right there.
Why you use the one that was in the office?
I didn't know there was one.
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't come
Well,
over.
make me a drink then too. If you just split it, make me a drink. Make me a drink, goddamn it. Make me a drink.
I tell you something. I love Dale. God loves Dale. God just making an adjustment. He ain't done, but he ain't finished with Dale yet. He's just making an adjustment. That's all.
This tastes good with ginger ale. Oh.
Crown Royal, yeah. You drink Crown and ginger.
I think maybe I drank some right.
Oh, you got on the lime. Once you get on the lime, it's hard to get off. Because it's smooth, it mixes with almost anything.
I like it with the lemonade.
No.
You can drink. You know what?
Go with squirt.
Let me tell you what you can do. I'm gonna tell you what you can do. What you can't do with a lot of liquor. You can drink lime shots. Cold lime shots.
Yeah.
It's because it's not that strong, and it's not gonna burn you or nothing. Cardi lime is great. Like I said, that's the summer drink.
That's always been, yeah.
It's a staple. I used to even have.
It was the shit before all these mixed drinks and all this other shit came.
Who came to try to copy it was the people with that pineapple vodka. Who was that?
Amsterdam with all the different flavors and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of it just held its own.
And then Tito's just took the game over.
Huh?
They just saturated the market. Tito's. They trying to. They trying to force everybody to drink Tito's.
Oh, the bars?
Yeah, they forcing everybody.
Yeah.
Because they make it well too.
Tito's should have just stuck. They got in there on the what's that copper drink? Mule. They should just stay there.
Right.
It made a good mule.
Right.
It don't make a good nothing else.
Nah.
It's not even a good craft.
But I don't even know you use Tito's for mules though.
That's about all I ever asked for.
For a Russian?
Huh? Moscow mule?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't use none of the Belvedere's or what's Puffy's?
Ciroc?
Yeah.
I don't like nothing Ciroc good. Sorry.
No, you don't like Puffy? You got something against Puffy. You got something against Puffy.
You don't like Puffy?
You got something against Puffy. You got something against Puffy. Puffy got a new one out.
He said, "Fuck bad boy."
Fuck bad boy. He death row. He death row.
You know the cool thing about it? Luckily they come on the bottom with it.
Under that desperation, it is joyful to see a child who is smiling.
It ain't all frozen over there. It's warming up. And I think that's probably one of the gifts of Russia.
I also believe in transparency. That people should know precisely what I think and the basis for my decision. And all of my professional experiences, including my work as a public defender and as a trial judge, have instilled in me the importance of having each litigant know that the judge in their case has heard them.
A lot of people on one side, prosecutors.
Prevail in court.
She's the only Supreme Court judge that's ever been a defense.
Right. Confirmed she was the first black woman and first former public defender of the Supreme Court.
Right. That says a lot. That says a lot. Right. She's been on the side of
Roosevelt the mock on day one.
Which historically provided a full assessment of each Supreme Court nominee. And they join me now straight to Happy Valley.
That says a lot. There's never been a defense lawyer? A public defender on us?
Yeah, I mean, I
Ladies and impressive.
Let's do that, man. We can go 14-0. Let me score your ball. We both trying to get the interception player. So I already had 3 interceptions and stuff. You made me miss out. So we got to run this shit back, to get the full game gamut of the type of shit. Why not? Why the fuck not?
This is in contrast to the normal prosecution to judge pipeline that has dominated both parties for many years. How significant do you think that is, and what will it mean in the back and forth that we expect to see in the next few days?
And she knows the Constitution. It's really the Constitution. A lot of the decisions, she had to go all the way, but she couldn't make a decision. She went all the way back to the Constitution.
He represented criminal defendants and
that's the man right there.
Yeah.
You know who that is, son? Come on. Supreme Court judge? Okay, that's third good watch. That's third good right there. That's third good watch.
And I imagine that
No,
I can't. I'm gonna get the names.
I think I was talking about what you read. They were talking about putting Harry Tubman and all these other black people or whatever. I'm like, why? He was like, well, what? We're like the peanut guy.
Who's the peanut guy, Miles?
A Thurgood. For a $20 bill. I'd rather see, give me some of the marshals, dog. You got a marshal on me?
Yeah.
Look at you sitting there like, bring it. Right, bring it. Real damn judge. She reeks of confidence. She's sitting there like, bring it. And you know what? I think, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, Rick. You know what? I think some of them she's smarter than all of them.
Right.
She's probably sitting there. She's probably sitting there like, come at me with the wrong shit. I'll tear your ass.
Come here.
I can't wait till they get to the one-on-one back and forth.
So you took a shower already and stuff, and you were supposed to go and work out?
Yeah, she's gonna slam.
Don't forget and stuff. Even when you go upstairs to stuff and chill with your body, even when you do it, you better figure out if you're working out and stuff for the day as well. Get that in, no matter what it is. So you can take take it whatever it may be, as far as the mirror, my phone, mommy's phone, or even Miles' phone, or just put the mirror, whatever it may be, go in the room, or go in the garage and get your workout on. I shouldn't have to tell you every single time. I don't even know what the overtime rule.
He put a big chemical guy. Pollutes and shit. Remember when he been sued like 1,000 times. Right? By the EPA. Trump put him in charge of EPA.
That don't make sense.
Yeah.
Raiders ball.
He put a whoop in the top of the chicken coop or whatever. Yeah, he did. And now they talk about that was his whole thing, get rid of EPA. It was like the whole boy he put in the post office.
I don't get it. Where are we going? We going far enough.
I think there's still time for that. I agree with all that. We missed the opportunity today, but I think that what was important was to lay the foundation that she has, and then we all the time that her record is unassailable. She is incredibly well-rounded, and she has proven herself. So absolutely, there's no doubt that everyone should have any reasonable concern.
But see, I don't understand. See, Lindsey Graham right there. He clapped her on the back and everything.
Thinking on a variety of issues, we have more opportunity just to hear from her.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. But then he sounds good to talk about it, so I don't know.
Questions and queries.
Oh, then you go to Amy Klobuchar. You know she loved that. And then that's what's the name. Those are the big Democrats right there. Big ones.
To explain what's at stake, to let the American public understand what a judge in her position, along with 8 other justices,
So I don't get it. Like that sound like that's too hard, man. You making it difficult, man. Y'all niggas making it difficult, man. It's simple electronics, man. I don't get it, right? So talk to me, man.
You know, like when they come up with a law or they track a law and then you write
Yo, man, you know what?
2 weeks. I like Allie. The Rangers took a vacation because Allie's over there live. He's in Poland. He's got a Poland.
About 1.8 million people, and in just the last few weeks, the population's grown by over
Don't trip, man. Your league doesn't make sense. Go fuck it.
Now, Poland shares a 310-mile border with Ukraine, and of the
If they cross the line, we're going to war.
since the start of the Russian invasion, the
It don't make sense. Shit's silly.
have come here to Poland.
Right.
Even as Poland has been
Cross the line.
humanitarian
The United States has to Ukraine. They don't have to.
so many refugees, Poland's leaders
You deal with stupid shit now, man. Silly shit. Motherfuckers being silly and stuff. Go ahead. Dictatorship and stuff, whatever it may be your league and stuff, but don't mean them shit makes sense and stuff in your league. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving a motherfucker the president. You make motherfuckers the president and stuff, you know?
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens.
You know what?
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
They bombed stuff like 100 miles from the
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
They said bring these people here, put them on the front line, send them to Ukraine.
That's the shit we
Fight
got.
in Ukraine. Not bring this shit to Ukraine.
Nigga never took economic class and stuff. Wasn't never in government in school. That's what that shit seemed like right there.
It's an agreement with the NATO forces here. And push them into Ukraine. And they'll fight Russia.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. And sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw the defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, and making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Jackson on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, they'll try to run the counter. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Got down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. Now Jackson. As he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up.
Down, move, blood. There we go.
10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And down to the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now a handoff looking right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
It's called mad. It's called mad. It's called mad.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. That's going to be caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he will take it in for the Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Give yourself hope. I said, because you think you're giving yourself hope, and you're not.
No return here for Clay Brooks, so it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
In the military, what we used to say is, okay, first of all, the wife would like sit down and do this, do that, and take 3 sheets of paper, you know, and just like do that, you shrunk that, maybe everything cool around a circle. You know, we had like sayings. When you get attacked, you know, you put your pants down, you put your hand between your legs, and you dish your ass.
They go play action with Unitas. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
You see the right flag? Big flag. No problem, right? Basically, no problem, right? It's a great thing to sit up here, pass the ball, don't get tired.
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Everybody, what? Mia, Anna, Miles, everybody, this one here, all of them. They expect me. They expect me to do some A2 stuff. Bread. You got a load of bread, 2 dishes, I can divide up in here.
Unitas. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he did almost just everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way.
Same
So
feeling,
dropped an
homie.
interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Shit got to make sense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I get it. Shit got to make sense, though.
Alex Unitas steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play there for the Raiders.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream come for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And he just thought black man like, I'm right here. I'm up here in the White House. What you gonna do?
Boom, boom, boom,
Russia
boom.
having so much power in the center of the cruise military all the Russian land. But they ain't did that. They ain't got
5 yards is the tally on first
that
down.
was
Points on
America.
2nd and
They
5.
said this ass a smart bomb. You know what I'm saying? You where? Say it a lot. We got technology. Russians is asking China for help. It's like, oh, shit, y'all tripping. Yeah. Asking the Chinese.
Stop it.
Stop it. And you know, we saw some pictures of some of them tanks inside. Oh.
Looking to throw, Unitas. And Bentley's got Biletnikoff.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And we give it to them. Mine just
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
dollars worth of supplies. Right. We will not give you our airport technology.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, it allows you to fool the defense so often. In this case, problem with the inside run.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Everybody knew Trump was a Russian agent.
This time the tailback.
Yeah.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
This is why nobody in Europe like Trump.
They'll try and run for it. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd down and 7. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
You know, he had a big thing down in Florida.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here.
Yep.
He was proving no trust. He was up for 5 minutes.
He's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack, now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting up towards what would have been their normal starting position.
We got to allow them out of it. Right?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
We have to push them all the way back out of the range, back in the rush, and then we'll stop. Then we'll have peace treaties.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, it's Unitas. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Unitas. And the throw going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him for. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Right. Right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Let's go.
Defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Please cross that. But you know what the thing is?
Down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead.
The Ukrainians is holding the line. They whooping that ass. And you know, all the black rock camps, those in Afghanistan and Iran, you know they Ukraine is paid big.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
120,000? 120,000 for 8 months? Woo!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Wow.
I mean, that ain't a lot of money.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out run. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him try to come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's not Ukraine's bravery, but understanding Russia's mentality. They showed all the cities of Russia have swarmed up. I think they just a bunch of haters. We had some beautiful nights in there that don't care.
Right.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
So those cutoff brothers and shit, they wasn't never rushing.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
He want them warm ports and wheat fields and all that other shit. He bombing them cities and shit. He don't give a shit. He want that wheat, sunflower oil, and he want that food.
Now Unitas on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, unbelievably better, folks, than 80 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Queen, my jewel.
Going for 2, they'll kick
This
the point after.
motherfucker in your mouth. And slap it on your back.
And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
what's up there, Playboy?
urgency has to start setting in. You
Not
can't go
much,
out there
man.
3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
Yeah, I see that and stuff. I mean, nobody, no other teams and stuff is trying to pick them up or so, man. I mean, because the Jameis Winston thing, you know, like you said, they paying the other cat. Yeah, and Jameis did the stuff, so they said, "Fuck it." I think one thing that's scaring people off is the simple fact of his surgery.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right. Well, he knew what he was doing, though.
Play action. It's Jackson. They've got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
Man, but keep saving that $25 million, though. You know what I'm saying?
This is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a
Right,
fast start here.
right. And I think and all them pieces is waiting too.
So 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
Everybody waiting for that throw, though. You know, to see what we're gonna do.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and they will only muster a yard here.
I like a Stephon Gilmore. I would like a Wagner too, because Wagner want to give it to Seattle. You know, He wanna, yes, Wagner wanna let these motherfuckers know twice a year. Y'all motherfuckers missed out on me, punk ass. You know what I'm saying?
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
You're not feeling them. The Seattle stop wasn't enough.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's gonna be close to a first.
He gonna do enough and stuff. I'm not really too much with the little short, compact, stocky linebackers like the London Fletcher types. You know, that's not never been me. The London Fletcher types.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
Yeah, Wagner is that thumper type of linebacker I was talking about, though.
He's had trouble finding receivers all game.
Nah, man, fair more than 220. Wait, 228. Yeah, he like Nash. He like Nash.
In the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
He is.
Sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And this is caught.
Right.
Watkins. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Right. I'm with it, so, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, I would say, $25 million for that shit, though.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down.
But anything can happen in the next 48 hours, as we've seen so far. A lot of shit has happened. This is a great, fantastic free agent year. So I like it and stuff. A lot of changes and shit that's taking place.
Just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me?
I don't know. I don't think he start for anybody because of the pout, man. The pout and shit, man. Nobody got time for that pout and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. He was cool. It was the system.
I like the strategy.
It was the system, you know what I'm saying? And I get what Kyle Murray trying to do, you know. But look, you might not get paid too, homie. You might not get paid, homie.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The second down, not much better than the first, just a gain.
Like you over there, right? Like, we don't know about you over here, so I don't see it though. You know, I don't see it, but you never know though. Shit, I'm trying to look at the teams and stuff who need a quarterback. Oh shit, I mean, if Seattle really want to accept Drew Lock. Right.
Here's Unitas. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring this
I don't know. I mean, because did Sam Darnold get a fair shake, though?
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid.
Right. They went straight left on him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now and stuff, the whole picks and stuff, the situation and stuff is different, too, as well. Because the simple fact that Carolina, they didn't get the Watson thing. I see they want to go try to look at Pickett. But I can see Atlanta trading to jump ahead because, I mean, Atlanta, we ain't going to let y'all get Pickett, to be in our division. So, because now Carolina need a quarterback. Atlanta need a quarterback, right? Come on. Don't say his name. Don't say he ain't starting, man. Hell no. Hell no.
Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's incomplete.
Man, you better go get you somebody for that franchise. I'm not buying tickets and shit. This motherfucker's the quarterback.
Throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six in the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Okay. Not weak.
Third quarter on a Monday night.
The same offensive coordinator who gave him up for Tannehill.
Play action. It's Unitas.
Right.
It's coming.
I feel you. But with the what's the name? Goddamn salary cap going up. Does it really matter? Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
I feel you. And then you find out Jordan Love ain't the shit.
That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And he is going to have the Raiders.
Jordan Love. Jordan Love, if I was Jordan Love, I'd be like, trade me, nigga. Jordan Love, I'm like, trade me now. Trade me now. Like, this nigga, man. Fuck going to quarterback meetings anymore.
Points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Basically. Yeah.
Game gets him right around the 43.
Right. He don't, actually. He don't, though. Like, yeah.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole.
Shit, when they actually got you, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
On 2nd down and 4, Unitas. They'll find his tight end. That's
nah, we got to start Trey Lance. Trey Lance got to play. We ain't no more with the bullshit. Come on, man. Let's get to the future. Let's not nickel and dime and shit. You know, niggas is paying season tickets for this shit. Niggas is going to games and shit. You want these fans to stay? You better pay. So, I get it. I ain't. Right. And this is the year to go to the games because we've got a hell of a schedule this year.
After this break, you're watching the
I'm trying to go to the Atlanta game. Hell fuck it, yeah. Nah, not to be out here suspect, not at all.
On 1st and 10, Unitas. Forced out to his left. Nothing.
Oh, see, was you out running late?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there,
okay.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Man, Indianapolis Colts. Hey, they got to prove the quarterback though. I like that though. Low key though. Low key. Hey, don't sleep on that. Matt Ryan, you ain't flowing with the Matt Ryan thing.
Here's Unitas looking to throw it. That's complete to his tight end Waller. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Man, man. He got a running back over there. Matt Ryan.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Yes, it did.
They'll throw on 1st down with Unitas. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4.
That boy about to get it. That boy about to be in shape and stuff and get this shit going. You know, so I mean, all they got to do is really compete with Tennessee, and that's it, really.
Where's primary guy was going to be?
Who else in that division?
Secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good.
Well, Jaguars did spend money. I like that shit. That was dope.
Get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come.
Oh, what's the name? But you know, I understand that. I do. I get it. Gave him himself to see what he do. But what kind of routes is he doing? He like, nigga, all you got me doing is running streaks and slants and hitches. That's not showing my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? He got the X position, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna get his routes, and then he got a quarterback who can really sling that bitch, you know? He ain't got Mighty Mouse.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll have a first.
Man, I question Miles Jack. I was like, man, something got to be something. You know what I'm saying, with Miles Jack here. You know, like they just got rid of him or something like that. Come on, dog.
And the Raiders Raiders look like they're going to get back.
Right. I don't know. But I don't know if I was really. I mean, even when he was at UCLA, I was kind of like, yeah, you know. But is he a thumper as linebacker, middle linebacker, or does he flare out? All right. I mean, that's the same thing. Like, what's Bush from Pittsburgh? They kind of like the same clone though. Like, do you see them inside and stuff and getting behind the DTs? I don't see those type of linebackers. I don't see them like that though. You know. So basically, when you see those and stuff, if you can roll with that, I don't see them in a 4-3 defense. It got to be a 3-4. He flare his ass out there. You can go stick these tight ends here.
Set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because
I know, man. That's how much we miss Patrick Willis too. That boy was a beast. That boy Pat was a beast, and I think that's the reason. And we had Pat and what's the name? Yeah, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Right. I mean, because you out here laying the wood every goddamn play.
Second down and 6.
Huh?
Jackson.
Nah.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
I can't. Fans ain't really saying that, right?
And get a score because they know they've got to get it.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there.
Oh, the Kittle.
But the opportunity for the defense
when Kittle went crazy, Kittle was beast mode.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long.
Right.
To throw is Jackson.
Right. No, I get it.
Incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
There's Jackson on third and long. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Yeah, okay, brother.
But can you just almost feel the relief?
I mean, because Robert Woods went for, what, a 7? Man, that was a steal, though, low-key, though.
It was almost like, oh, no, this might be it. But found a way to pick up the first. Being chased out left. And inside the 5 here before he's right at the 3.
The Rams. Hey, then I need to understand how to get those picks. They got like 7 picks. Yeah, I don't get that.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 12.
Right, that shit crazy. That shit crazy and stuff. I don't know. But it's going to be a good football year and stuff. I mean, we ain't got to worry about Seattle no more, so that's love. And Arizona, you know, with the Kirk leaving and stuff, that kind of help us out and stuff too as well. So, you know, that kind of really big time help us out. So it's kind of really focused on shit, Rams, and then somewhat because they losing Von Miller. And then the leadership, you know, with Robert Woods. You know, people don't talk about that shit right there. That leadership. That's real big, you know.
2 minutes left to play in this
you know, so I mean that puts Von Jefferson. I know he's gonna probably do his thing, but still, is it Von Jefferson or? Yeah, he might do his thing and stuff because I mean I don't know about the Allen Robinson thing.
And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Davis'
Right.
throw completely
Right.
to Waller.
But you never know and stuff. It always got to be the situation in the quarterback though too though.
Well, clear running situation, trying to take time out.
I knew he was cool, but I was like, nah, this white boy and stuff had a glorious year. This white boy is giving us the business. He giving us the business. Like, god damn. It's all good and stuff. What you got going for this weekend, man? I know the week's just started and stuff. You know, just got off spring break and shit.
Be in that huddle with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass,
Did you have them and stuff for the what's today? For the spring break a little bit?
This thing, get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh man, we should have said something, man. We were just over talking about it. We were like, we know this nigga didn't get in for spring break. He ain't gonna be with this nigga all day, every day.
That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
Man, y'all could have, you know, say fuck with us and stuff. We went to NASA. We did the whole Galveston thing. We did.
Guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? For the kids and stuff, and then we did an escape room thing. We did that one day and stuff, so that's what I was telling you that day. We were talking about something to eat. I went to the fucking district and shit and stuff. That motherfucker, man. They've
got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
Well, I ain't going no more and stuff. I'd rather stuff have goddamn plastic in my goddamn food.
First guy there, hold him up. Second,
yeah, man, I almost choked on the goddamn plastic, man.
Create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
No doubt those are the types of carries
want
they're
to try
looking
it,
for
so,
here,
you
Charles.
know.
The lead in the fourth quarter.
Man, first bite of shit and stuff. I forgot what we had and stuff. I think I had some salmon, something and stuff, and played around and.
That means they're really counting on that offense.
Yeah.
Taking care of the football.
Yeah, so it was like, all right, now that I know. Now I know. Take that off my list.
And if you have the ball,
take it off yourself. I was disappointed. They was like, you know, instead of saying, you know, we apologize and people come out and shit and stuff. Maybe because I was in the restaurant industry and we had our own restaurant and we just, you know, shit that you know that I would do if I was the owner or if I was the manager or the cook. You know, I'll come inside and stuff and be like, you know, hey, you know, this is how it is. Shit, they was like, hey, we give you $2 off that dish. Niggas gave me $2 off the dish. Niggas gave me $2 off the dish. Like, oh, y'all niggas is so, y'all niggas out here. Alright, nigga, I ain't coming back here.
They'll try to run this one in.
Right, it's all good stuff. It was just like, you know, some shit I was stuck on trying next time. So the other ones on the list, I will try.
A victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were spurred on by a strong
about it
performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents